guys, we're out and about on this day 2. It's really cold. It's currently in the -Celsius. First thing first, let's have some breakfast. We're gonna try to find this like bakery store, the Asian bakery store, to get some bakery items. It's called Mei Lai Wah. We saw it on Fung Bros. Alright guys, we're gonna try out this Mei Lai Wah coffee baker place. We saw it on Film Brothers, so we gotta try this out. This is what the street view looks like. It's quite interesting. We walked past by it and we didn't go. Baked roasted pork bun, right? And then pineapple bun. Those are my favorites. Those are our favorites. They also have other things. No dine-in, takeout only. This is what it looks like, but there are a lot of people in there. So I need to put on my mask. We have to social distance and wait for a little bit, but potentially have high hope on this because like these are the traditional ones he has back home, but we'll have to walk and eat or eat on the street. Alright, this is awkward. We're trying to order the chef special, but they couldn't understand us and I don't speak Cantonese. So we're trying to order this one. But when we try to explain to the person, they give us 1 pineapple and 1 roasted pork. So he's in line again and try again because like there's no menu inside, so I have to come out and take a picture and then tell her the picture what I want. She's mad at me for not helping, but I don't speak freaking Cantonese. No, they were talking in Cantonese this morning, didn't start great. My thing was I wanted to buy this baked roasted pork bun, this pineapple bun, and a pineapple roast bun. Like I was gonna buy 3, but then we had an argument that like they give us 2. And this guy is not really good in it. Talking or explaining things. So since we're here, let's try out this roasted pork bun. There are a lot of roast pork in there. I would say it's really good, and there's a lot of fatty roasted pork in there. Want to try it? Huh? Try it. Try the roasted pork. It's really fatty inside. What do you think?
It's okay. I've had better.
On a scale 1 to 10?
Like a 7. I've had better. It's okay.
I just want to say they give you a lot of pork.
I don't know I'm eating there.
Yeah, they give you a lot of pork, and it's fatty pork as well. I think the flavor is good. I feel like the buns are pretty thin bread, which is also good. I would give it like 7.5. This is what it looks like.
Yeah, I know I haven't been here forever. This is Grace's sister. She also works with Grace. Hi, nice to meet you. You guys are coming.
It's really good.
Yeah, gonna be her first time.
7.5, but the wait time is pretty long. And there's like a lot of fatty pork inside, and it's really saucy as well. I would say like they don't give it a red like barbecue pork. It's a little bit, it's a roasted pork, not the barbecue pork. So it's not char siu bao. All right, now let's try this pineapple bun. You done me? This one has the roasted pork inside.
Oh, so she did give it to him?
And this is a pineapple pound with the roasted pork, not a pineapple pound with the custard.
Oh, that one.
You like this one? The pineapple bun is sweet. Roasted pork, sweet and savory. I would say this one tastes better. On a scale 1 to 10.
8.5.
8.5. Like, do you think this is the best roast bun you had? I think this is the best roast bun I've ever had.
No, but I like the combination of pineapple with the meat in there.
Right, like I think that's like what makes it the best roasted bun I've ever had because it's sweet and it's savory. I think it's totally. So this is what it looks like. It has a roasted pork in the middle and a pineapple on the outside, and the pineapple is sweet and it's a little bit crispy coating as well. I think this is totally good. Ooh, look at this. I would say it's pretty fatty. The roasted pork they have here are pretty fatty.
It's like all fat.
All fat. So I would prefer roasted pork that's a little bit leaner, but I think the traditional one is like the fat one.
I'm eating both of them.
What do you think?
This one just tastes better.
I think it's pretty good. I kind of want to try the pineapple custard as a sweet, but this one is totally good, sweet and savory. So I want to say I do recommend this place because you can't get these type of bun anywhere else.
And it tells the Houston place to make it like this.
I had the pineapple buns and roasted buns, but the way that it's combination together, it's like perfect. And I felt like it's not something that you will have in other stores. So I think this place is totally worth checking it out.
Yep, and it's cheap.
And how much?
$2.
$2 for two?
Well, each one is $2.
Oh, $2 for each. So that's pretty cheap, I think. I wanted last one. He was frustrated because he felt like he couldn't get communication right. But he's just not very good at communication. Okay. Hey guys, we're here by the Chunyam Boba Tea. This is like a Taiwanese tea place. I saw it on the internet. It has super high reviews, so we're going to check this out. And I think this one is like the highest review in the area, and it was on our list. So let's see. All right, let's see what tea they have. They have the traditional tea, the black tea latte with grass jelly. That's just normal. They also have the oolong tea latte with purple rice sago.
But I'm gonna get
Oh, you're gonna get that one?
oolong tea latte. I'm gonna get
You're gonna get this one.
I don't like
Okay, I kind of want the black tea latte with oatmeal. They also have like other stuff, like more traditional stuff here. Back to the hotel, let's try out the drinks. Which one is this one? Well, this one is the purple rice thing. We got the hot drinks, so we can't really see that. I'll see what's going on inside.
You just take our word for it.
Yeah. This is Chunyang, their logo.
Taiwanese, they're from Taiwan. It's a chain.
Oh, really? You've heard of them? So it's like a chain boba place from Taiwan. Well, then I have high hope in this because like boba is originally from Taiwan. That's like where it's originally from. Can you open this for me? Okay, let's try my sugar-free hot oatmeal black tea latte. Instead of boba, it's oatmeal.
Interesting.
So instead of boba, tapioca pearls, it's oatmeal.
Interesting. It's basically like I'm eating breakfast.
Yeah, let's try yours.
Okay, I like it.
Yours is rice in it.
I know, mine had rice. It's taro rice. Not very good too.
It's your
Purple rice. Honestly, I could just eat this for my meal. It's like I'm drinking my meal.
It's like a congee.
Right, it's congee, but it's like
But it's sweet.
right. It's a little sweet. It's not super sweet.
Yours is 50% sugar. Mine's like 0 sugar.
I like this. I could drink this all the time.
Interesting. I would say after a hot pot, it's a little bit heavy. But I would say like this is great for breakfast. If like you need to eat breakfast, just buy one of those.
This is like a meal replacement.
Yeah, it's like a meal replacement. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate this?
For the interesting factor, 8.5.
8.5?
I like it.
I think I would rate it as 8. I think the oatmeal could have a little bit more oatmeal flavor.
Go 9.0. I
Oh,
like
really?
it a lot. Yeah,
I like it 8.0. So together it's 8.5 overall. We do recommend this Chunyang, but I wouldn't eat it as dessert. I would eat it as breakfast.
Right, I'd eat this as like a meal, like a breakfast lunch meal.
All right, so that's a huge success. I really like the tea flavor, and the milk is like really warm. Highly recommend it to get it warm, and I really like the fact that they can make it sugar-free. Although I was expecting more oatmeal flavor, like a little bit.
Oatmeal has no flavor.
It has a little bit more.
Oatmeal is just plain. It's just a texture.
But it's pretty good. Recommend ChunYangTea or breakfast tea. because it's still pretty cold. And tomorrow we're looking to go to maybe the Edge or the Empire State Building or both, and maybe just check out Central Park and then check out like the Manhattan area. But today I think we're gonna go to Lower Manhattan area just to like
Stay in our area.
yeah, it's because it's just so cold overall. Hey guys, we're out here. We're gonna try to go to a dessert, like it's like a donut place. It's like, it has this boba puff. It sounds amazing, but it's snowing again. That's crazy. It's snowing again. I don't know if the camera, it's not like a snowstorming like yesterday, so I don't know if the camera can capture it, but there's snowflakes coming. That's crazy. But tomorrow's gonna be a great day. I already have a plan for tomorrow. We're going to the Empire State Building and the Edge Building, the Central Park. We're going to like Times Square, Manhattan area, not like Lower Manhattan. I was gonna go to Soho today, but I think every store is gonna be closed by the time we get there. So we're just gonna be around, eat some dessert. I'm still pretty full from the hot pot and the boba tea place that we had earlier today. So that's pretty much the plan. And enjoy the snowflakes, obviously. I'll see you guys when we get there. Something interesting here is that these are like some temporary houses where like people actually eat here. Like you order from the restaurant and you eat right here in this temporary glass house. That's just pretty funny. It's definitely a thing that I've never seen in other places. Alright guys, here's the ALIMAMA Tea place. This is where we're going to. We need to cross the street, obviously. Ooh, excited. It looks pretty cool with the string lights and everything. Ready? Let's go. Ooh, mochi donuts. Nice. They have mochi donuts. We can compare this to mochi nuts. Alright guys, everyone, we're here at ALIMAMA. Super excited. It looks really fancy with the string lights. I want this Vietnamese coffee cream puff. Okay, brown sugar boba one.
Mochi donut.
Okay, mochi donuts. Sweet and savory matcha. Which one do you want? You want matcha?
Yep.
Okay, what's the matcha? Ooh, how about we buy these instead of the donuts? Let's see, cold drinks. Ooh, they have so many cold drinks. Which one do you want? So I guess I'll get the signature. Yeah, black tea with milk. Less sweet. You didn't put an white peach oolong. Alright guys, we got the donuts and the puff. Are you ready?
Ready.
Ooh.
They look pretty.
They look super pretty.
Not bad.
Sugar on top. Ooh, those
You have to
are...
eat those in 30 minutes.
Have to eat those in 30 minutes?
Yep, that's what it said.
Or else it won't taste good?
That's what it said.
So what are those? Like, this is the boba thing, I think.
Boba puff.
One of them is the Vietnamese coffee pot.
This one.
And then the other one is the brown sugar boba puff. And this is the matcha donut holes.
This one.
All right, let's get started to try.
Go with the matcha first. Go for it.
All right, guys, let's try the matcha thing.
We have to give negative points because there's nowhere to eat at any of these restaurants.
Well, that's New York City.
I know, they don't have seating anywhere.
This is what it looks like.
So it's kind of hard to eat it.
It's warm and soft on the inside.
That's why you gotta eat within 30 minutes.
It's super good.
Okay, hurry. Let me eat one. Like the flakes, kind of weird. It's like a donut hole.
The mochi is really good.
Right.
This is the best mochi donut I've ever had. This is better than Hawaii.
Agreed.
This is better than mochi nut. It's like the best of the best.
Agreed. This is like a Shipley donut hole, mochi style, but this is great.
It's like so good. These are just so good.
Here you go. Highly recommend. Tastes like matcha. Very subtle matcha, but lots of donut flavor. Tastes like a donut hole. Shipley donut hole.
Alright guys, look at this. It's like crispy on the outside, pretty sweet. But inside it's straight matcha flavor. It's actually really good matcha flavor, but it's not bitter at all. It's like matcha latte flavor. And inside it's like super soft. I feel like there's like the mochi gooey matcha flavor inside. It's just like different texture. Outside it's a little bit on the crispy side, and inside it's super soft. It's like super warm and soft, like it warms your heart. So highly recommend. I think this is probably a better deal than like a donut thing, because I think these bites are amazing. This is basically mochi donut hole in a matcha flavor. I think this is the best mochi donut I've ever had in my life. Guys, now let's try this brown sugar boba puff. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Look at this cream boba in the middle with puff on the outside. Wow, look at this. It's boba inside. This looks amazing. Now let's see the other. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, look at the cream. Well, it has boba in the middle for everyone, I think. This one has boba in the middle too, and it has like this cream cheese type of texture. Ooh, this looks so amazing. It's just so amazing. Now let's try this out. Ooh, that's the powdered sugar. This is the coffee one. This is a Vietnamese coffee one. It's coffee flavored cream with boba with the puff. The puff is really crispy. This coffee tastes amazing. This coffee cream thing. This tastes way better than the one from Hawaii, I would say. This is the best cream puff I've ever had, because like the coffee flavor is like super good. The cream is amazing. It's very creamy. And the boba in the middle adds a lot of texture. It's super creamy in the filling, and the puff is super crispy on the outside. It's just like perfect texture, and it's not too overwhelmingly sweet. It's more of like a creamy with a slightly sweetened, and the coffee flavor also bring up a little bit of the bitterness. So it's kind of like bittersweet with boba, and then like the puffs is super good. You try it.
I think I like the pastry part better. It's a lot of coffee though. It's very coffee-y. Tastes like coffee ice cream. And it's like super sweet though. Overall, it's pretty good though. I like this crispy part though.
The crisp part is the puff.
Right,
Do you not like coffee flavor?
I don't really like this coffee flavor. It tastes like a lot of coffee.
He doesn't like coffee. I think the coffee flavor is the best flavor ever. All right, so now let's try the other flavor. This is the brown sugar boba cream puff. This one, the boba flavor is super strong. I prefer the coffee one just because I like the coffee bittersweet flavor. But this one, like the cream is like super creamy. And because there's no other flavor, you can taste that
This one tastes
boba.
better.
I like the coffee flavor better.
This one you can taste the boba. I like this one better.
This one you can definitely taste the boba, the tapioca pearls. The coffee one, you taste more coffee than the boba. But personally, I prefer the coffee one. 10 out of 10. Like, I think this is the best cream puff I've ever had. Texture is perfect. The fillings are perfect. The boba addition is like super special. It's like super good. I think it's 10 out of 10. Like, I don't care what score you give. I think this is the 10 out of 10. I've never had any cream puff like in the same texture and the same flavor that's like perfect. I personally love the coffee flavor more, but it's a little bit bitter from the coffee. So I understand some people may like the traditional brown sugar boba one, but look at this, it's so amazing. You can see the boba inside. This one you can taste the boba better, but I think this one is more creamy, and I personally prefer like a little bit more bitterness that adds a little bit of flavor. But this one, the cream is super light. It's like lighter than the air. Super good. All right, guys, now let's try the drinks. I got the classic milk tea boba. I love the classic milk tea flavor. And he got the yuzu tea, right? What type of tea?
Yuzu detox.
Yuzu detox. Interesting. All right, let's dig in. Mine's super good. But their boba is kind of the small tapioca ones. Let me try this one. I do like the yuzu flavor, but it's sweet and sour. And then the jelly thing, I don't know. It's kind of like an interesting jelly. It's not something that I'm used to. What is the jelly thing?
I don't know, but I don't like it.
It's super sour.
Super sour.
It's super sour. Yuzu is like a super sour because you're trying to detox.
I don't know. Well, I'm gonna be detoxing away because this tastes weird.
The boba is too small for my taste.
Because they're using the small ones, the same ones in the donuts, probably.
But mine tastes pretty good.
Yours tastes better.
Yeah, the yuzu is definitely
Not
too sour.
It's too weird.
It's not bad. Like, it has a very strong yuzu flavor.
It's way too sour. It's like eating sour candy. I can't do it.
I actually like it, but it's not sugar-free though. I would drink it if it's sugar-free. But
I'm gonna struggle.
I will give my drink 8 out of 10.
6.5. 6.5.
I will give his drink maybe
It's just too sour.
7.5. I think this one actually tastes good. I actually like sour flavor. If it's not super sweet, then I will drink it. But he didn't order the sugar-free one. I actually really like this flavor, but I can tell it has a lot of sugar to just neutralize that sour-y flavor.
It's like the sourest lemonade I've ever had in my life.
Well, I think it's pretty good. Like, it's definitely detoxing because, like, if you have like a super heavy meal, like a hot pot, this will be perfect. And it's actually pretty good. It's like slightly sweetened and it has real tea bags in there. So overall, how would you rate this place? I will give it a 9 out of 10.
It's good. I would go back.
Yeah, I will give it like 9 out of 10. I really like their mochi donut. I really like their cream puffs. Their boba drinks, they're not as good as some of the other boba drinks in New York, but they're not, I don't think that's their specialty. I think their specialty is their like donuts and puffs. And I think they're like really good for what they sell. So I will give this place 9 out of 10. Highly recommend if you're ever around New York Chinatown, like come to this place, ALIMAMA. Alright, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Before you go, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Also, comment down below what's your favorite restaurant to try in New York. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!